What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We have a new package in from iDoing today. We're going to unbox this, get it installed for the STI. So let's see what the guys sent us. Got some directions, warranty card, good packaging. I know this is always nice to see. These always go missing. Just some soft pries. And then we've got, everything's supposed to be plug and play. All cables are here. Looks like a satellite radio antenna adapter. And then there is, I believe, a satellite or a Starlink module, it says in here too. So let's see what else we got. And then the actual unit itself. So everything came in about a week after we ordered it, which is really quick, especially over the holidays. So that's the unit there. It's a full replacement piece. All right, let's go get this installed. Okay, first we're gonna pop the hood, disconnect the battery, and then we get started.
Yeah. But you don't have to rush the heater, you know? No, yeah. I just want to leave it outside if we have space, right? Yeah. So.
The nice thing with this kit is you get these tools to pop this down. Just work it underneath, and that comes out. So this has to come off. This whole panel here has to come out, and then all this. Okay, I'm just going to disconnect all of these just so it's not hanging in the way. Okay, that's out of the way. We're going to get this guy out here. So it's 10 mil here. There's a screw down here. Okay guys, so the piece that's right here beside the airbag, underneath the steering wheel, you can see it better there. It is a little hard to get out. It's a little flimsy, got lots of clips on the back. So there's a screw at the bottom of it. And then behind there you got two 10mm bolts to take out the lower airbag. Both sides of the steering wheel column, the steering column. Okay, that's out now. Airbag here itself, we're not gonna disconnect the actual airbag. We're just going to hang it down here. So I'm going to do a cloth, just lay it on the ground. It's a little wet outside, so the floor mat's a little wet. So we're doing all of this to get to that one bolt up in there. And there's one on the other side. So you have to drop the glove box on the passenger side. But this is all for that one bolt. So if anyone else in the comments knows a better way to get this down, please let me know for future. Okay, so glove box. So glove box is out. So it was literally just in here, those tabs hold it. Just like this, they're part of the glove box. So you look up in here, you can kind of see the last screw way up in there. So that'll be it for the side screws, and then we have to go and pop the top panel off here for the hood. Take out this, there's a couple screws in here from the top, and then this all comes out, and then we can put the new unit in. Okay, so the glove box has to come out. So you're gonna take this guy out and twist it. A screwdriver and pop this out. Just like that, or flat. Tuck that away for later. And then there's little tabs in here. You can see them all. You have to really pull these in, they're tight. Just like that. The other side, and everything's gonna fall into my glove box right now, so I'm gonna just put this down. Okay, so there's 2 on the back, you can kind of see it. And then the glove box out. That's what you're left with. So once again, screws up in here. Same thing as the other side. Just keep working it around. Isn't it? Actually, we're gonna take this whole thing out anyway because this whole button's got to come out actually. Because we're gonna change the whole. I think the new piece actually. This is all part of it. It's all one piece. I think this becomes one full piece. There's one, and then we'll have to take out the 4 ways after. All right. 2 10mm bolts on the top. Okay, so we're gonna take this off. This is the HVAC controls. They're gonna go into here on the new unit. And then we're gonna take out the top vents. This is literally all one piece now. Okay, so just quickly, we got everything unboxed. Here is a couple of cables we're actually gonna not use in our car. So this is an antenna, adapter to run a different hazard button. If you have an amp in your car, it's all the preamp outputs. This is an extra set of USB cables, just connectors if you want to run it to a flash drive or another phone. And then we've got everything plugged in, so everything is here, just how we're going to set up in the car. So a lot of these cables don't actually end up getting used. Power antenna we're not going to use, and these amp outputs we're going to use, but there is some items that still connect. So we're going to get this in. We're going to run the microphone for the Bluetooth, and then we're going to run just to plug in.
Okay guys, this one's pretty simple, but what you'll have to do is there's 4 retaining locking tabs. You're gonna have to pry up on them, and then this air vent will release, and then it has to go into these same 4 locking tabs on the new panel.
Scott, just tell me, or tell them what you just told me.
Unfortunately, on the stock piece of trim, while removing one of the 4 tabs, it broke off. So this is a kind note to be very careful and gentle with these tabs. They're very, very fragile, and I was being very gentle, so take it easy.
See, I think you can trust people. All right, while Scott's doing that, we're gonna put this piece in. So this is the factory HVAC controls. It goes in like this, and then you're gonna do 4 bolts if I don't drop them, or 4 screws, and then we'll get that installed. run the microphone down here. So this clip just came off very easily. Just pull. Just be careful of the airbag up top. We're gonna run it and feed it all the way down, kind of through here. Just around for you guys. Just run it down, and then underneath the dash, and we'll run it into the back of the deck, and then we'll clip the mic up here just on the top of this, just so it's better audio. I noticed the factory microphone's not that great. And then on the other side, we did the same thing just with the GPS antenna. So just pulled the trim off, ran it down into the dash, connected through there. See the cable running up, and then it just comes in the back like that. Oh, this just peels off easy, just duplicate. One on each side. You can do both on this side, doesn't really matter, but. Okay, so guys, we got the screen in. We're just gonna make sure everything's working properly. So, GPS antenna over here, microphone right here. Just everything running down the A-pillar, you can't even see it anymore. Just tuck this all in, we'll put the panel back on. I don't think we actually need to worry about the screw anymore in the bottom because there's nothing on this one for connection, which is good. So we can actually close this up, get the airbag in, get the battery connected. Let's see if it works. So head unit's very fast. They're just going through everything, very responsive. I'm gonna set it all up still, but everything's good. Music-wise, it's very loud from what we've heard. It's about, I don't know, 10 times as loud as the other one, factory unit, but great quality, very responsive. Everyone that's seen it so far today loves it. We're gonna be ordering for their car. So check out their website, I'll link them below. And then just follow along, guys. We've got a lot more to do to the Subaru, get it ready for the spring. And then we've obviously got the STI,